Ma'am, would you take this? Are you pregnant, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a pregnancy resource center. You're precious. Do you know that? And if you're pregnant, you're carrying a precious, unique little child. I want to give this to you. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Do you know that Jesus is going to carry you through this? You're kind of scared?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not married? Okay, but that's it. That's life. You know, my sister got pregnant in high school, and my parents loved her enough to say it's okay. God's got this. We make mistakes every day. We know as believers that we're sinners, saved by grace, and it happens. So let me let you know that you're not alone. If you truly believe in Jesus Christ, He's with you. So all I would ask you to do here on 22nd, are you familiar with this area? You're not. Okay, Oasis is on Nebraska. They've got a place on Nebraska. They're Christian based. Inside there's a card that says Oasis. Right there, the card. No, not the yellow one, the other one. That's Oasis. They're on Nebraska. But here on 22nd, if you go down 22nd right here, this road, you make a right, you'll run into Bears Avenue. If you make a right, it'd be like about 3/4 mile is Livingston, another light. On the left-hand side, there's a church. In front of the church is a mobile ultrasound, Christian-based, free pregnancy test, ultrasound, everything's free. They're there right now. I hope they're still open. I know the lady's name is Christy. They're not Oasis, but they're out of Lake Park or something like that. But they bring a mobile ultrasound unit. But Oasis, you can go right in there and get the ultrasound. You can walk in there today. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, they're closed on Mondays, but they're open today. And and I'll tell you, I had a I'll come around here real quick. I had a couple. Are you in your 20s, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a couple that they came the day after Christmas, and he walked up to me and he was kind of shaking and all that stuff. He had brought his girlfriend up from Sarasota. This was the first place open after Christmas, and he talked to me, and they went to a pregnancy resource center. They chose to keep life, and I've stayed in contact with them. They ended up getting married. They sent me, let me go to the beginning here where we had spoken, and then they sent me a picture of an ultrasound if I can find it. His name is Josh and she's Gracie. So they went down there and got the ultrasound. You know, here's the thing, life, we already know, even without a pregnancy, we know life is tough, isn't it? Do you work? You have a job? Okay, so you have a job. What's your relationship with your parents? Good? Are they believers?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing is, Satan loves to, if you know Genesis, remember how he approached Eve? He always wants you to question, did God really say? Right? And Eve took of the fruit and then shared it with Adam. Satan loves to kill image bearers. We're all made in the image of God. You're a wonderfully made individual by God. Unique, one of a kind. That little one, you carry a son or daughter. And I can see, and luckily, like Grace, she was all teared up. Luckily, she left. They chose life. Now, that doesn't mean life's going to be easy for them. But he was less concerned about what God would think of him killing the baby. He was more concerned about his family and her family, what they would think. And my wife and I, they actually moved to Daytona back with his parents. I've stayed in contact, and we were over there, my wife and I, and we actually visited them and talked to the mother and father. And Josh's mother was in tears when I told him the story, because he had dropped her off, went down to Target here, was praying to God that God would reveal to him. I wasn't here yet. I got here, and that's when we came up and had talk. So I'm glad you at least stopped and spoke with me. And I would, you know, I don't think any of these people, they're already in there. If you want to follow me, I could show you where that Oasis is.
I think I have it in
Okay.
my map.
Okay, yeah, you'll have to go and do a U-turn.
Yeah, and then it said on Nebraska.
Yeah, does it show you doing a U-turn? Let me see. Because you'll go past the Circle K, you'll see a Circle K on the right. Yeah, you'll do a U-turn.
Okay.
So there's a little motorcycle. You'll do a U-turn here at that light, which I think is Skipper.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just past Skipper. And you'll do a U-turn. There's a motorcycle place. So you'll pass Skipper, Circle K over here. Oh, I'll let you center it. There's people wanting to come out. Please go to them.
Okay, I am right now.
They're faith-based,
Okay.
and they'll get you through it.
Okay, thank you.
God will get you through it even more. All right, what's your name?
Shayla.
Shayla. Okay, take care, Shayla. God bless.